So this is a reflexology sequence or session that you can do at home by yourself, and you don't need any equipment other than a spiky ball. And if your balance isn't very good, then rest your hand on a door or a wall, or you can even do this sitting down on a chair. So to start with, we don't want to use too much pressure on the ball. So you will roll the ball from your toes to your heel, just up and down, very gently, quite slowly, so that you can get the benefit of the foot relaxing, because your feet when you start will be quite tight. So you just go backwards and forwards just for a few times. And then get the ball in the middle of underneath the ball of your foot, and then roll it from side to side, from little toe to big toe, little toe to big toe. And then move it down to the arch of your foot and do the same. Big toe to little toe, that's it, across. And then again do it on your heel, move it down to your heel and do across from one side of your heel to the other. And then we want to put a bit more pressure on the ball, so you're going back to rolling it from your toes to your heel, a bit more pressure. The slower you go, the more your organs and the tissues of the foot will benefit from the pressure. That's it, backwards and forwards. Okay, so now I'm going to ask Sally to put the ball on the inside of her foot, just along and just tilt the foot inward and massage the inside of the instep. I know this could be quite tricky, so if you can't do this, then go back to doing the just rolling it up and down underneath your foot. How does that feel, Sally?
Yeah, good.
Okay, and then I'm going to get her to tip her foot on the outside of the foot and do the same on the outside of the foot.
Is that it?
Yes, that's good. And then I'm going to come back to, Sally, if you can put it back underneath your foot, and can you press harder but go slower? So press a bit harder and just, that's it. And back again. If you can only do it one way, so if you can only go down to the heel and then you have to lift your foot off, that's absolutely fine. So if you put that foot down on the floor, we'll now go over to the left foot and do the same again. It's a good idea to do both feet so that you're helping both sides of the body, because otherwise you might be a bit lopsided. So again, gentle pressure from the toe to the heel, back up to the heel. And then move the ball underneath the ball of your foot, underneath the ball of your foot, and go from inside to outside and back again. That's it. And then move underneath the arch of your foot and do the same inside, outside. again, then move it down to your heel and do the heel. Does that feel alright?
Yeah, it does. Feels a bit different on the heel.
Yeah, heels can be quite tight. And then if I can get you, Sally, to push it onto the inside of your foot and just, that's it. And then to the outside again, twist your foot the other way. And then bring the ball back underneath your toes so that you can go again from the toes to the heel, but pressing with more pressure this time and slower, so that you're really waking up your feet. If you do each of these motions 5 to 10 times, and take your time, it doesn't have to be done really quickly. The slower you do it, the more benefit your body gets. Okay, so you can take your foot off there now, Sally, and put your foot on the floor.